feel free to come up and play my guitars and play around with it. It's just so much fun. There's also some on the boards over there. But in a nutshell, it's 3 main effects. There's a chorus, there's 2 choruses, there's delay, you can choose a different note value of the delay, there's reverb, and then my favorite panel of it is actually the granular portion. You can do, granular things like make a long pad, and there's also it's a phrase sampler, so you can take what you're playing and it'll chop it up. I'll showcase all of this I'm talking about right now. But also another really exciting thing about the pedal is that you can choose between series and parallel, which I think is really useful. I guess I'll leave questions for the end, but I think when I started producing music more, I was like, the way I thought about guitar effects and the things I needed from my guitar effects changed first. I'll just show you like the chorus. I love chorus. I was inspired by the JC 120. That one's got parallel circuit too. So okay, I'm gonna play it. Like nice and sparkly. There's the thing I had. So on the granular portion, there's you can control the pitch. So there's like up 2 octaves. There's the same pitch. There's I think down an octave, and then there's reverse, and then random, which is one of my favorites. I like anything that kind of abstracts my guitar playing. I think these days, we all end up in a rut and kind of feel like we're all playing the same thing, and I love anything that kind of gets me out of the thinking of like I'm a guitarist. Some of the sounds out of these things kind of sound like almost electronic, like EDM stuff, so I'm just gonna play around with some sounds and show you. Freeze it. Right now, this is like a grain cloud. When I'm recording, I would probably use this underneath something and then play over it, It's just nice to jam with, So my background as what you're hearing right now. I have it frozen. So what I like about that is when you freeze something, it captures a moment of time, right? And then you can go and tweak all the settings and you can kind of dial it in so you don't have to be playing to find the sound you like. So right now I have it so there's no reverb. You can hear all the individual notes being chopped up. And then I can mix in some beautiful space reverb. Cool, so that's reverse. I love just feeding it random patterns, and it generates this crazy nonsense. So what I do is usually in a DAW, I open a session and I just jam with this thing on and just collect like 30 minutes of it, and then I go through and I comp together my favorite sections, or I put it through the sequencer in the DAW, and then you can play it with the MIDI keyboard like an instrument. So it's really fun. Let's put it on random. This is crazy. Random is like every pitch like together. It's crazy. Anyway, those are my favorite settings. I don't want to take up too much of your time. Does anyone have any questions?